Okay guys, welcome back to the stream. Trying my best to follow through my promise to do this every week for you guys. But of course, got to do my normal checks. Okay. Okay guys, welcome back. Yep, sounds good. Just in case, because I had a couple of problems in the past, if my voice is a bit too quiet, then you are just going to have to turn it up. I'm sorry, I would love to do something about that, but for some reason my streaming software won't let me go any louder, and I've worn my microphone, so I don't know why it's still so quiet, but it is, so deal with it. Okay, let's just get into this. A State of Childhood, and bam, we're in. Okay. Got my Steam stream snacks here, and I'm ready to get back into the server. And surprisingly, I actually do remember some of what we were doing. I know, you all thought it was impossible, as did I. Turns out, it's not. Somehow. Very surprising, I know. Okay. Let's do Mechanical Skull. This is... I'd rate this probably as the second most difficult one. Oh, shucks. Just because it's not especially hard in itself. It's just, especially as it doesn't have that much health, it's just the fact that it has 5 separate limbs, each of which you have to make sure you're dodging and whatnot. So just when it's all together, it's actually quite difficult. Just because there's a lot to avoid. Luckily, unlike the twins, each one is not their own actual individual boss, so they can't like go to the second stage, because that's just infinitely worse. I think one of the first things I want to get rid of is that laser hand there, just because it's just annoying, to be honest. It's just a bit. Okay. Okay. It's hard to actually aim at one specific limb, so you just kind of have to go for all of them. But I'm trying my best here to keep on that flying laser, just because it is the most annoying. And does a decent amount of damage as well. Okay. Okay, bang. I think for the Destroyer, however, because that's probably the most difficult mechanical boss, I'm literally just going to have to build a full-on arena to fight that thing. Whereas with the others, I might be able to avoid having to do all that. That's probably worth it. Okay. Time to go to my slightly fast weapon now. This is what I call my running away weapon, because it's really good at helping me run away. Just because I don't really have to aim with this thing, I just kind of... Bam. Okay, where is it? No! Oh, it's daytime. Darn. It's daytime. Yeah, 3 AM. Wait, really? 3 AM? That seems a bit early. Oh, maybe I got too far away from it, because sometimes if you get too far away from bosses, they just despawn. So, can't remember how far away it is though. That's annoying. Either that or 3 AM is when the day starts, apparently. For me, it's when the night typically ends. You know, good time to go to sleep. I can't remember any of the controls. Okay. Mouse. Control, that's it. Okay. Control is for smart mouse, which is useful, but more so on controller than normal mouse, because the mouse is actually usable here. Okay. I'm going to do my jumpy thing. So, I think the plan for today is to build an actually useful arena. I'm not sure where I'm going to build it, however. I'm definitely not going to build it here. I think I'm going to build it... Actually, that's the forest. I don't really want to have it in the forest. But forest stretches for a lot of here. Okay. I would have it here, but this is where the haloed is, which makes that a bit annoying. I think I'm going to have to either just go here, because there's not really fly things in the forest apart from the bees, and they only spawn underground, not hornets, and they only spawn underground, so it's going to be a pain to build, but after that should be quite useful, especially as that's quite a large area. My only other option would be to go here, and is this better? It's going to be easier to build, but lots of it is still basically in the forest, so it shouldn't have too much of an effect, and it's a bit of a smaller area than this whole thing here. And I think it's going to be a bit off the ground anyway, so once we actually get into fighting, I'm not going to be worried about all the ground wolves. Okay. So let's just teleport on over to the jungle python. Oh, I keep forgetting the controls. Okay. Go here, then teleport here. Okay. Okay, 360 wood. Ah. Okay, I think I'm also going to have to do some chopping down over here. Do I not have a... That's crazy. How do I not have a... axe? No. What? Huh. That's strange. Okay. Well, I guess we gotta go back and make an axe now. That's annoying. But you gotta do what you gotta do. Oh. See what I mean about forgetting the controls? Okay. Must have an axe somewhere around here. Chainsaw anywhere, come on. Chainsaw is like the later version of the axe. It's like kind of like the drill, but of axes. Seriously, this is the only axe I have. How? No, that's crazy. I must have another one. Okay, somehow I don't. That's just... It's a bit unfortunate, really. Wow. Would you look at that? It's a chainsaw. That was not in my inventory like 5 minutes ago, okay? Why do I keep teleporting myself back there? Okay. Now, I'm hoping this is in fact the same type of wood. It is not. Okay. I'm going to teleport back then. Cut down these trees, because deforestation. And head back on over there. Oh yeah, there's not good trees over there. That's annoying. Are there any trees over here? That's wild. I think it's say I really pooped this world over, because I mean there's so much corruption in it, so much hallowed in it, and just the wild amount of deforestation which has gone on for literally no reason. Like I cannot find a single tree. What's going on? Okay, I have to teleport back. Oh, hold on, let me check something. Oh, I have 2 skeleton fine things. Do you have anything else useful? Okay, literally nothing. That's annoying. I was hoping I don't know, something like a massive stack of wood, perhaps, just randomly, I don't know. Man can hope. Okay. Wait, hold on. Where's my wood lady? Where is my wood lady? Is she over here? She is over here. Okay, shop. That's my plan. I'm gonna get a bunch of purification powered up. Bam. I'm gonna head back over here. Then I'm gonna purify the trees and then cut them down. So basically I'm gonna save them, then destroy them, and then going to do mass deforestation. Yes. It's like real life. Okay, tree. There's a lot of cactus, but not a lot of tree. Okay. Ah, tree. Nice, that was easy. Bam. Tree. Okay, I don't think these creatures like my mass deforestation. That is just so rude. How could they? You know, I think that shows just how truly evil these creatures are. They don't want me deforestating their land. I mean, who would possibly want that? Okay. Oh, there's always... Oh yeah, there's you just can't close that. Okay, that's sad. Oh wait, I need to purify first. Okay. Purify, die, and that. Okay, here we go. How much would we have? Oh my gosh. I thought I might have gone like 10 extra. Okay, that's crazy. That's fortunate. Is there no more useful wood? Oh, no, over here. Okay, somewhere over here. We're just going to have to... Baskets. Oh, that did not go well. Okay. Oh yeah, I could just teleport over here. Hold on. Did my basilisk just kill that poor penguin? Just by running into him? That is so cool. Oh my gosh. I can kill things by running at them. It actually works. What? This is insane. Oh yeah, there are trees over here. I don't think there are. No, there's not. Okay. Come here, basilisk. Not basilisk. Okay, come here, corrupt diamond. Right into you. Okay, well, actually my spiders killed him, but I like to think I helped. Well, my basilisk helped. When I forced him to bump into him aggressively. Ah, okay, there's what we need. Bam. Nice. Imagine if the grass could also spread, just not as well as the corruption. That'd actually be pretty cool. Okay. This is a good section for wood. No, I've noticed there is not much good wood here. In this world, like in general. I probably destroyed most of it, like many sessions ago. But honestly, I don't ever remember there being much wood here, like just in general. So I don't know what happened. Maybe there was some just mass deforestation before I even arrived, which is doubtful, because I'm kind of a villain here. I don't like thinking there could have been another villain before me. Although that might be who killed Moonlord. Because my theory is that I'm actually the bad guy in this, and Moonlord just gets summoned by these lunatic cultists who are not actually lunatic. They're just like the protectors of their homeland, of this homeland, which I'm just ruthlessly destroying constantly. And they're just like, oh no, we can't defeat him, so we're gonna have to summon our boss, right? And he's actually like the protector of the world, but he's like too powerful to stay there constantly. And then I just bring all these capitalism obsessed people. And also this guy. What does this guy even do? Like, honestly, I don't think I've ever gotten anything useful from him. What do you do? Okay. Ooh. Oh wait, no, that is useful. Okay. And that's also useful. Although I'm pretty sure you can also get that from... Yeah, you can get that from the dungeon. It might be the same with that, but I'm not sure. Weapon imbuement is actually really cool. I did it on like another world with one of my guests, Makaiku. And it is actually really helpful. And it works really well for classes because you can. I'm pretty sure you can only have one imbuement on the weapon at a time, at each time. So it actually makes for some pretty cool loadouts because you can have a warrior who is also just like instantly killing everyone they run through, because not only do they have an insane damage weapon, it's also got like bleeding on it, which is essentially like poison, but not. It's literally the exact same as poison. But it's not called poison, and that's what counts. Just like minimum wage is not called almost slavery. It still counts. And that's why I do YouTube. So that I get paid. Okay. I think I'm going to try and start around here. And then... Oh wait, that's not working. And then just see what happens. Okay, yeah. I don't really have a plan, but I do have a basic idea of how these things usually work. Because there's like a basic setup to them. Oh my bad, I forgot I need... That's what I said. Platforms actually, don't I? Yeah. Platforms are just... They're like normal planks, but they're better. That's just how it is. They're like normal planks, but better. Okay, let's just spam these. Okay. Let's stop when I get to 1,000. Bam, 1,000. Okay. And then we just chuck a bunch of these down. Okay. Oh, that's unfortunate. I feel like that's going to happen a lot. So this is probably going to be most of this session. Just building this totally awesome arena. What is that? Looks like a harmless creature. Good, it's gone. As someone who creates deforestation in this world, harmless creatures scare me. Oh, maybe it's just different colour. Change. No, no. See, this is why I don't want to. That's why I don't want to. No. Oh, That's why I did not want to do it in this area. Because there were a bunch of shady people, otherwise known as tortoises. All around the place, man. They just hop at you. And then they roll. The freaking Ninja Turtles. That's next Ninja Turtle. Run. And there's also werewolves, which are somehow not as bad as tortoises. They're not magical tortoises or anything, they're just tortoises. And yet they do so much darn damage. Just why? Whose idea was this? How's it already night? Okay. For any new viewers, I'm just trying to work on a little arena to fight some enemies because I've died way too many times. Like, this is just an embarrassing amount of times at this point. It's just getting a bit sad, to be honest. Okay. There we go. And I also refuse to look up a tutorial on how to make an actual good arena. So this is literally just me winging it. Let's fight this guy because I'm bored, and also I need to get my ego back up. Because I've died way too many times. Oh no, this is so difficult. I'm gonna die. Changed my mind. It's all about mindset. I decided I wasn't gonna die. Then, didn't die. I don't know why doctors don't just tell people to do that in hospitals. It just seems like the obvious thing to do, to be honest. Just don't die, you know? Yeah, you get me. That's fun. What am I doing? Hold on, hold on a second. Oh my gosh. Why is this actually kind of a good weapon? Okay, I want to see how well this works against these darn bunnies over here. Oh yeah. Okay, that's not helpful. Okay, come on. It's somewhat effective. Yeah. I'm gonna get rid of it. I have way too much stuff in my inventory. Like, what is half this stuff? Why do I have a turtle shell? I can't see what this would be used for, because tortoises have like insane defense and damage strats. So I feel like if I take apart a tortoise, then whatever is making them up is going to be like godly. So if I use it, then I'm going to become a tortoise and become a teenage mutant ninja turtle. Yes. To be fair, I actually do have some ninja stuff, like tiger climbing gear. It's very strange to do that. Okay. 17. How much is that? Oh, that is so good. Claw fiber. I don't have that yet. So this is very much a barbarian build thing. It's just insane defense, but the enemy is more likely to target you. That's the barbarian build. But that's the barbarian build essentially. So I'm pretty sure there's something else, like, just something weird, like a barbarian fisticuffs or something. I think it's just brass knuckles, but they give an insane amount of defense, like +8 defense. But enemies like 10% more likely to target you. I mean, the enemies in this game already target me from like 10 miles away. Even when I'm not playing alone, like Like, this has actually happened to me so many times, man. Say Michael is literally right next to him, and I am on the other side of the map. They will just run at me. Don't know why. I think they've got some sort of vendetta against me. Did I die? When did I die? Oh, there we go. That's how I use it. Okay, 2 spiders. I do also quite like the summoner build, because it is overpowered, but only really when it's paired with another build. Because by itself, it is literally just you have to rely fully on your summons to protect you, which does not work very well, because most of the summoner gear doesn't have much defense, and a pure summon build, like what my friends did on this world, is incredibly ineffective, because your only weapon available is the whip and basically your summons. So it's like just almost impossible to do by itself. But it is really overpowered if you pair it with literally any build, especially a mage build, because or a range build. Either of those work really well because you're still staying far away from the action, and that means you don't have to have particularly high defense. But me, I've always preferred more of a just a run at them build. Although it does not normally work out for me very well. Ah! I keep flying through the platforms. Oh, that was too close. Oh, it's running away. Okay, that's good. See, this is what I mean. There's just way too many enemies here. And that tortoise just jumped all the way up here. That is definitely not scary at all. Oh, wait. Genius idea. Team 1 flower fire. But I'm pretty sure tortoises aren't affected by fire damage. Because, of course, why would they be? I really need to have a better plan to fight these guys. It's not working. I'm not really worried about money in this game though, just because I've got a lot of it. Unlike in real life, I keep spending it all on sweets for these streams. I have to have the Steam stream snacks. It's a vital part of these streams. I mean, no one would watch it otherwise. No one would watch it anyway, but still. Okay. What have we got here? Oh my gosh, tortoises. I'm pretty sure they still spawn in the daytime, and they're just so incredibly annoying. Oh, they take fire damage. Yes. Yes. I'm actually so glad they take fire damage. That is so good. And I love how the tortoises just keep jumping up here, but we can't quite reach. Tortoise moment. The rest of the stream is just going to be me making fun of tortoises, because they annoy me so much, so I have to make fun of them. It's the only way I can do this. It's the only way for me to keep myself safe. But just... it's just a bit funny to watch them try and jump up each time, but every time they get progressively just a little bit further and further down. Because I've gone further along and so it's deeper for them. I think when it comes to sections like this, they are actually going to be able to reach me. And that terrifies me. But only a little bit. Because I'm a cool dude. That's a lie. Okay. I'm just hoping they're not smart enough to jump up there and then jump onto me. Because if they are, then just not good. Hold on, wait, I need to do a test. Okay. fly all the way around here. That's good. Okay, I think I need to build my next platform right here. And then I'm also going to want to get a bunch of stuff like regen. Because, well, I mean, it's obvious I'm trying to fight literal gods. And this is the arena I'm hoping to use probably all the way to Moon Lord, you know? Okay, just a little bit higher, I think. There, that's good. Because there's no point having these too close, since it's not very helpful. Because I can very easily jump from one to the other. I just don't want to have it be so far that I have to wait for my flying to recharge each time. And I want to be able to go through at least multiple levels each time I fly up. So it seems about right size. Although if I were you, I would not be taking this as a guide. Do it. Search up a video which tells you how to build an arena, and then this is if you're also planning to make an arena for your Terraria game in the future. But search up video on how to do it. And the most important part is then get your ideas from that video, but do not follow it exactly, because your play style will probably be different from theirs, and you might say have a different build to them, and it's quite different arenas for if you've got different builds, because you want to be up close and personal more in different builds, or you might want to be further away with ranger, and that affects stuff like the sizing. I don't know why I still have the hurtful ice beam rank, because it's not helpful. It doesn't do enough damage to really be very good. But yeah, keep it around. Okay. I do have a couple of tips for when it comes to building arenas, however. Like, if you are more of a barbarian build, like, you obviously don't want to be too up close and personal with bosses, because you'll immediately die, unless you've got insanely high defense. But when it comes to stuff like mechanical bosses, you won't. At least not compared to them. So, but all in all, I'd recommend you have these lines a lot closer together, because then you can actually run along without having to drop down every couple of seconds or minute, I don't know, however long it is to recharge your flight, and it will allow you to actually run along with them, which I think is a bit faster than flying out anyway. So, and then if you're an archer, you probably want to space these out more, have them a lot longer as well, and then you're also going to, you probably won't need as many regen points, and you should probably get them into get the regen points into the corners more than anything else, because it means you can kind of camp there, and since that's a bit cheaper, it means you can have more heart regen, say, in those corners, and that's just a bit better, because it means you can recharge a bit quicker. Although I don't think heart regen stacks, but it does mean you can have enough, I think they're called beasts, and they're like little tiger statue looking things, and there's a very limited amount of those in the world, so you can have one in each corner, for instance, and then just kind of camp there. That's what I would recommend, at the very least. That's for a ranger build, or maybe magic build. Although magic is kind of in between ranger and barbarian, because although of course it's magic based, the magic can be long range or short range, although most magic is kind of in the middle, and for that I recommend this sort of structure like I've got going here. Like, this is just kind of good for a lot of them, which is why I've actually chosen it, because I need this for up close, and it's probably my best weapon, and then flower fire and my guns as well. I just okay. I might add a couple more platforms in the future, maybe make the top ones a bit longer over there, because that would probably just be the best thing to do. But for now, I think I need to get some heart regen going, just so I've got an actual smart structure in how I'm going to do this. anything helpful here? Now I have seen people with arenas using essentially turrets, using the I can't remember what it's called, like dart launchers or something, which you find in dungeon and places like that. And those would definitely be helpful, but at my stage in the game, I don't think they'll be helpful enough to really be worth using. But maybe something like the border, although that's going to be difficult to recharge. Oh my gosh, I have so many purification powder already. Okay. Oops, nope. Anything else of interest? Literally nothing. But I'll probably do stuff like buff up here, quickly teleport over there, and then fight. Okay, heart regen is my next important thing. So I'm going to have to look for some life crystals. Okay, I do seem to remember there being one somewhere over here. Okay. This is a lot of area to cover. I'm probably going to want 4, as I mentioned earlier, but if you're a barbarian, I think it's worth putting in the time to get some more, just so basically wherever you are in your arena, you can actually be regenerating. But you still probably want quite a large arena all in all, just so you have space to actually run away from them, because if you're a barbarian build, I know you like to think you'll be able to tank all their hits, but let's be honest, you're going to have to run away like a little kid many times in order to recharge. Okay, there's one. So where's that? That's... Oh, there's a second one near it, so that's good. Kind of 2 for 1 deal there. So I'm going to drop down that hill. Go there. Okay, got it. Where? Okay. Just noticed, it's pretty impressive. I'm now able to run past a woman without ever getting scared. Pretty impressive. Now, I know you guys are thinking, or anyone watching this video, especially guys, are probably thinking, how are you managing that? Well, secret is I am still incredibly scared. Just you can't let them see your fear. That's how it works. The amount of times I've done this in this one session is just embarrassing. Like, why do I keep doing that? Okay. But if you show your fear, then one can feed off your fear. True story. That's what you want to do. Pretend like it does not scare you, and then they'll probably be intimidated, because whoa, a guy not scared of women, that's terrifying. I know. Okay, where is this life crystal? It's down there. Okay, that's good. Ah, I ran past it. Okay. Aw, look at that giant funky ball. He just wants to give me a little hug. Yeah, no. Stranger danger. Okay. Now, campfires are actually good for some basic life regen. And I'm pretty sure they can be paired. Ooh, travelling merchant. These can have really good stuff. Okay. Huh. 2 Tifos. Oh, I already have a fedora. Okay. that's kind of sad. Let's figure out how to make that little life regen thing. Not the campfire, the other one. Okay. No. Although this is actually quite a worth it thing. Although I'm pretty sure we have something like that. Wait, what does this make? Okay, got it. Hot lantern. Okay, so I need chains. Pretty sure chains are made of iron, so let's go down to furnace. Trade in our iron. Okay, and now anvil. It's embarrassing. I know so many of these recipes just offhand. By hand? Oh, not by heart. By heart, yes. Okay, bam, done. Should be enough. Now we just make 2 hot lanterns, and bam. Okay, I'm also going to make a couple of campfires, because that is just good to make. Okay, I'm going to make one. I'm going to make one hot. One campfire. Yep, that was the plan. Okay. Now I should be able to make 4 more. Okay. Okay. Now that's kind of a basic plan for how to make a pretty decent arena. Probably won't last you all the way to Moon Lord without some upgrading though. But I think that's going to be all for this episode. I'm going to finish off the arena next time and then start fighting some bosses in it. And I'll see you there. And good.